Hey, what's up? I'm Nick Smith, and today I'll be talking to you about 3 things that you can do today to bring in more traffic to your website. You're probably asking, why am I doing this in the first place? Well, I understand that business owners don't have enough time in their day to try to figure out the internet in terms of marketing, let alone figuring out who the expert is and who the expert isn't. So I figured out by hooking them up with an easy blueprint that they can implement themselves, often resulted in them saying, you know what, Nick, I appreciate the gift, but I still don't have the time. If you could do this for me, I'd appreciate it. So by the end of this video, if you like what you hear and you see that I have tips and tricks, you always can hit me up. But if you want to try to implement these steps that I'm going to show you yourself, that makes me happy as well. So we'll go ahead and jump right into this so I don't waste any more of your time. So the first thing that I want to talk to you about is content. Google doesn't know what your website is about simply because it's listed on the internet. That's the reason why we want to have 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on our website. And within this content, we want to have local keywords. So, and that's not the only thing that they're looking at. They're not just looking at the front end. Google's also looking at what is in the back end. For example, I did a right click on this image and you can see this file name is saved as some random letters and numbers. We need to be saving each image as a local keyword. As I mentioned, kitchen remodeling San Diego, things of that nature. Take a look at your competitor. It's the same thing. They need to be doing the same thing as well. So what I ended up doing, I searched up a keyword, Home Remodeling San Diego, and you can see who's here number one in the top organic listing. And what we want to do, we want to see what they did well. So I use a tool called Ahrefs, which runs me about $100 a month. And what it does, it gives me a sneak peek of what's happening under the hood of each website in terms of their traffic, their keywords, and their backlinks. So we'll take a look at your keywords that you have on your website. So it looks like just one, and it's a branded keyword. We want local keywords on our website. For example, I mentioned kitchen remodeling San Diego, home renovation San Diego, things like that. We'll take a look at your top competitors' website. They have 325 keywords. Go ahead and click on that. You can see here they have a bunch of local keywords: home remodeling San Diego, kitchen renovation San Diego, remodeling San Diego. Here to the right, for this keyword specifically, 600 people are searching home remodeling San Diego each month, which is giving them 224 traffic. So we want to take these same keywords and we want to put them on your website as well. So the second thing that I wanted to talk to you about is this map pack right here. This has everything to do with what we call citations, which is nothing more than your business name, your business address, and your business phone number listed on these directories across the internet. These are some of the directories that you might be familiar with. So the reason why we want to have those directories, these citations, it's because it sends trust signals to Google, showing that you're a legit company, boosting your popularity and relevance. If you get enough of these citations, which the average for the top 3 of these listings right here, they have 150. We don't want to just get 150. We want to blow these guys out the water with 200, 250, 300 citations and obliterate these guys. And because the great thing about it is that 40% of the people that are searching for home remodeling San Diego, they'll be clicking here in this top 3. So that was the second thing that I wanted to talk to you about. The third thing that I wanted to talk to you about is this top 3 of the organic listing. So 60% of the people that type in home remodeling San Diego, they're going to skip all of this stuff right here, the ads, the map pack, and they'll be clicking here in the top 3. And this has everything to with what we call backlinks. I'll show you what that is here in a moment. So right here you can see backlink. You have 32 backlinks, which is giving you 0 traffic. Your top competitor has 461 backlinks, which is giving them 3.5 thousand clicks on their website each month. So you're probably asking like, yeah, they have a lot of backlinks, but what the hell is a black backlink? Well, look at it as a neighborhood word of mouth. A plumber, Joe the plumber fixes a few leaks, and now every homeowner in the neighborhood is pointing at Joe. Whenever pipes burst, call Joe. He's the guy. That's the guy to call. That's what backlinks do online. Each website pointing to you tells Google this is the expert to trust. This is the website to trust. This raises your popularity and trust in the eyes of Google. So all these neighbors, all these websites which are backlinks, right now they are more popular. They have 461 neighbors backlinks pointing back to them. And you only have 32. Yeah, I know you're probably thinking right now, like, whoa, how do I get those get all those backlinks on my website? It's easy. Look, we just click right here. It's similar to citations. We want to go ahead and want to blow them out with like 150, 200 more backlinks, and that way we can beat them out. And first, we like to use a copycat method, which will all we do is we copy all the good. Backlinks, only the good ones that are going to point back to you, and then we're going to end up adding more relevant backlinks to your website that we have access to. And to show you how it works, let's look at Dun and Bradstreet. If I click on this link right here, you can see right here, this is a backlink. This website is pointing back to them. So we went over 3 things today. We went over content. You need at least 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your website. We went over citations. We don't want to get 150 citations. We want to blow out everybody in the top 3 and get more citations, 200, 250, 300 citations. That way it can boost you to the top of the map listing. Backlinks, what we like to call link juice. You need more relevant sites that are pointing back to you, more neighbors that are pointing back to you than your competitor, that shows Google that you are the authority whenever somebody is searching for home renovation in San Diego. If you implement these strategies today, you can be number 1. You're probably asking, okay, that's great. What's next? Well, you can implement these steps yourself, or what you can do, you can hit me up. That way you'll have somebody effective that can save you time. I'm Nick Smith, and my phone number is 760-681-2071.